Hi, it's the old silly moustache here. Hi, I'm playing this in response to a comment I got from John Washburn, 3793. So thanks for making contact, John. He said, I don't recall ever hearing you play the blues. Well, you obviously haven't watched all 500 or odd of my videos because there are some blues. I don't consider myself a blues player or a blues singer as such. I'm just a singer who plays guitar. But if you were to see me in concert doing a gig or something like that, which is increasingly unlikely now, frankly, it's more likely that you would see me with a 6-string and a 12-string. My pattern has always been to do 3 or 4 guitar songs with a 6-string guitar, and then pick this one up, one of my 2 12-string guitars. This is my 1964 Martin, and it's tuned down to D, so it sounds different to the 6 strings apart from being a 12-string, and just a very different dynamic. So I thought what I would do to demonstrate this to John and to the rest of you is sing some little smidgens of 3 songs that I would sing in a set like that. And this first one is by a gentleman called Henry Hipkins, called That's How I Learned to Sing the Blues. Very apt. People ask me when I sing the blues, how did I learn? What method did I use? Well, I would tell you, my friend, it's not the way that I would recommend. Find a good girl, you treat her wrong, then be sorry about it when she's gone. You say come back, but she refuses. Oh, that's how I learned to sing the blues. Late at night, when other lovers hold their true loves tight, I hold another, but it's just not right. There's only memories I crave. Come the dawn, just for a moment, I forget she's gone. I reach to hold her in the cold gray light, but only get the feelings that I use to sing these blues. So that's one kind of song. This is a song that I wrote, that I developed with my picking partner of many years, Bob, and we were sitting in this very room grumbling about our aches and pains, and this little riff came up. Well, I'm aching in my head, aching in my feet, I'm aching in my rooms when I'm walking down the street. Yes, I'm aching, I got them aching blues. Ain't no little white pill gonna cure these aching blues. And, yes, I can't remember who made this famous. Certainly Bonnie Raitt. Beth Hart did a version. I don't know who else, but it was written by that old blues player, Randy Newman, and this is my version of a song called Guilty, which I usually announce as being the most miserable song in my repertoire. Hello baby, yeah, I've been drinking and I shouldn't come by, I know, but I found myself in trouble. I had no place else to go. Well, I got some whiskey from a bar room, I got some cocaine from a friend, and I had to keep on moving. I was at your screen door once again, and I'm guilty, yes I'm guilty. I'll be guilty for the rest of my life. How come I never do things I'm supposed to do? Nothing I do ever comes out right. There you go, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I do play the blues occasionally. I don't see myself as a blues singer as such. And oh, there's another guitar that I guess I ought to own up to. This is my Waterloo WL12. Yeah. Which I kind of see as a blues guitar. The story was that a guy called Bob Long turned up at my club once with a beautiful, I can't remember whether it was a Gibson or a Kalamazoo that he'd rebuilt from basically splinters and bits of broken wood. And it was pre-war, so it was built very, very lightly. I don't think they built them to last in those days. But that made him very, very resonant, very light. And I think he had to physically wrench it from my hands. So I went in search for something similar, couldn't find any modern day Gibson that called to me at all. But this Waterloo was in the shop in, I think, November 2016. And it is obviously in the style of Gibson. It's made by Collings, Waterloo. I don't know whether they make them at all anymore. So there we are. It's just a noodling song. I might have taken it to a jam or something like that. The neck is a little bit thin for me. It's 1 3/4, and I really like something a little bit more meat in there. But it's a nice little guitar. It's made with a maple back and sides, and that's quite important for the sound, in as much as maple, this is my opinion, doesn't colour the sound of the guitar in the way that mahogany and rosewood does. They make them warmer, they make them deeper and things like that. It's a sounding board. Maple just shoots it right back out, and it projects very well. It's a little guitar. and I like it for its own character. There you are. Oh, by the way, maple was often used on archtop guitars because that needed that stuff, you know, so it has that sort of effect. So there we are. I'm whittering on and I'm talking about blues. I will try to make some comments in the details below to link to videos I've made for some of these songs and some others that I've recorded for YouTube on that. If anybody else has some questions or some ideas for another video, or would be interested in having one-to-one lessons or mentoring, as I prefer to call it, then please let me know. Please write in the comments. I always look at them, or you can send me an email to the mail address that's also down in the details below. So if you have been, thanks for watching. Bye.